How you all going? Just helping a little buddy up the street out. He's just bought this Toyota, and it's just coming up to 200,000 Ks, I think. Not 300,000 Ks. Let's have a look. 296,000 kilometres. It's not in bad shape, really. It's going to need a clutch shortly, but every 100,000 on these things, you got to replace the timing belt. And he asked me if I'd help him out and just show him the way to do it, and I decided I'll just fucking do it anyway. But thought I might show you a couple of little tricks. If you've got an overhead cam Japanese engine, most of them work pretty much the same way. They've all got little marks. You can see there. There's a mark there on the timing gear, and they generally have one down on the crank gear. I don't know what's been rubbing on this, but it's got a nice line in that belt there, and it's got some oil leaks. The oil leaks on this one from the oil pump. That's the oil pump drive there. So we've got seals and stuff. He's bought a full kit, and if you have a look, there's no marking on that bottom pulley to indicate where the belt or where the top dead centre is on that one. But general rule of thumb, the engine's sort of going on that, it's laying on that sort of an angle. So if you had that dowel, that key, woodruff key, going straight up the engine is on a slant, as you can see on these. But generally that key will go straight up and down with the number 1 piston, and there's a little mark here too also on that. It's pretty hard for you guys to see it. There's a little locating dowel there, and that's basically right at the very top of the engine as well, so it should be pretty sweet there. But I'll just show you a little trick. If you're going to do a timing belt, you don't always need to rely on the manufacturer's markings. You can make your own, of course, unless it's snapped the belt off or you're assembling it from scratch. But this is already running. I could hear the belt flapping around. Maybe that's what this is. It might have been flapping around on the covers or something. But I'll just show you a little trick. Okay, now at work I'd have white marker and stuff. I haven't got a white, but look, everyone's got a bit of paint of some sort, so I'm just going to use a bit of paint. And that's where the where are we? Can you see me? Where are we? Oh, there we are. That's where the manufacturer's marking is, so we'll just go with the manufacturer's marking on there. And then you can just mark across the belt like that. See that? That means that those two have got to line up. And down here, because I can't see a mark, we'll just make our own. Okay, that's my mark there. Right there. Okay, that's part 1 to the trick. Okay, so remember I had marks. That was the one from the bottom. Top one's there's the one from the camshaft. All you gotta do is transpose those onto your new belt. There's one there. Got a mark down there. And just line those marks up with the ones on the engine. And that'll be fine. I'll give you a look what once I've got that on. Okay, so there's the new belt on there. There's the mark that I put previously. See that one down there? There's the bottom mark. It's lined up with the mark I made. And we've got new tensioners and stuff like that for it as well that's going on, so it's done the right thing, bought the kit. But I generally just turn on the cam just a tad. Not to actually turn the motor, just put a bit of pressure on it. That'll take all the slop up in the tensioner. Belt will feel good. And tighten that bolt up here. Like so. And realistically I should be able to hit the starter and that will run. I'll try it. I don't think it's going to walk off. No, it shouldn't. No, I'm not going to, because if it decides to walk off, I'm in real shit. So, but anyway, that will run. There's no problem at all. So just keep that in mind. That's an easy way. A lot of belts come with marks on them. Yeah, they already got a line in them. I don't know if you've ever seen them. If you've done any, or you've they come with a mark on them, and they're supposed to line up with the corresponding timing marks on the relevant stuff. So, but yeah, that's just an easy way to get yourself out of trouble. You know, it's a few $100 repair in a workshop. So, yeah, plus the parts. But that's just the way I do it. Yeah, you can do it with the cam chains as well if you're not sure what goes on. If you have to do a chain or something, you can do the same. But yeah, before you go booking your Japanese car in for time of build, it could be a European car. It works the same way, as long as the belt's not broken off. Generally, if the belt's broken, you are whoever's car it is, especially Euros, because they bend valves. But yeah, so just thought I'd give you a squiz at that. Tomorrow I'm going the drags. Today is very grey. They run the drags at the moment, but I don't think I'm going out there. Big bangers will come on at about 5 o'clock, something like that. And I dare say there's going to be rain before then, so I better get my ass together and get my shit happening and finish this off with this young bloke. He probably wants to go shopping or something, I don't know. But yeah, there you go. I'll catch you later, boys. Have a good one.